You're listening to the Dre Area Sports Show, live on YouTube and X. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
The Dre Area Sports Show is brought to you by SEATGEEK. Use promo code DreArea Sports to save $20 on your first purchase at SEATGEEK.com. And we are also brought to you by Tarun Roy, the SEO Optimizer. If you're looking to boost your YouTube channel, then check out the SEO Optimizer. Use promo code DreArea Sports to start your free trial today. PowerBrandSystems. If you're looking to build a website for your small business or YouTube channel, then check out PowerBrandSystems. Use promo code 300POWER to save up to $300 on your first purchase at PowerBrandSystems.
One of the things I want to talk about was this post here. This is from my account over at Dre Area Sports. Like, share, and subscribe. Before the 49ers and George Kittle agreed on his lucrative extension, a team, this is the quote from Dana Rossini, I'm told that a team offered a second-round pick for the six-time Pro Bowler. San Francisco turned it down. Now, what about this do I think about? So, I think this is a fair trade to get a second-round pick for a guy like George Kittle, who's arguably the best tight end in the league. He is over 30, so he does have some age limitations, if you will. But the guy is a complete monster. And I don't think it's a guy that you give up on because George Kittle was a major part of our offense. And not only that, but there were some people out there that thought that George Kittle was on the downturn of his career, which I don't know how on earth he thought that. But once Brock Purdy became your number one quarterback, we saw how important George Kittle was. He goes to him constantly. He's a consistent threat in the red zone. And the guy is just unbelievable. And so he's a guy you have to have. He's a guy you cannot give up on. He's too much of an important part of their overall offense. He's a great blocking tight end as well, so that means that he has a huge impact on the run game. And so I think a second-round pick would have been good if you were going to trade him. If you were at the point where you're like, I have to trade George Kittle, I'm not going to, we can't afford him, then that's understandable. Get at least a second-round pick for him. Because then what would that second-round pick do? That would allow you to get probably a guy like Harold Fannin Jr., Jackson Hawes, Elijah Arroyo, another tight end, athletic tight end, or good catching tight end to replace him with. And so I thought that, that was a fair enough trade for George Kittle. I would like to have more, obviously. But when you look at what he did last season, he had 78 catches for over 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. He was averaging 14.2 a catch. He was averaging over a first down a catch. That's incredible. The guy's a phenom. Absolutely insane. I'm telling you right now. Absolutely insane. So when you look at his past 3 years, he's got 60 receptions for 765 yards. And then in 2023, when Brock took over, 65 catches for 65 catches for over 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. The year before that, he had 11 touchdowns. Last year, he had 8 touchdowns. He's had back-to-back seasons of over 1,000 yards receiving as our tight end. The guy is incredible. And I'm so glad that they re-signed him to his lucrative deal, because he's a guy that we need, not only as a playmaker, but in the locker room. The guy is phenomenal, and I would hate to see George Kittle wearing another jersey other than the San Francisco 49ers. This guy, his contract has him to where he's going to finish his career as a 49er, and I love that because he absolutely deserves it. He's an absolute baller, and I love that he's a Niner. That's the best part. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more of this content, then check out some of these recommended videos right here on your screen. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the channel, you can do so by going to my website, which is nicotina.net, and there are memberships available under Dre Area Sports.